Hello everybody, Xarian Shadow here. This time I'm going to be doing a review of Gun Disassembly 2. The copyright and all rights for this program are held by Noble Empire. I will be providing a download link in this video when it is finished. So stay tuned to the end of the video and you will know where to download it. Now, this app for this program came out a few years ago, and I have never really been disappointed with it. I've been a beta tester for them for the better part of 3, maybe 4 years, and I have always loved what they've done with it. Now, they build their models based on actual schematics and diagrams of the weapons that are represented. So every single model that they have here is highly accurate to the letter. Now I'm going to give you a rundown of it. I'm going to go ahead with the AK-74 and I will show you what all can be done here. We're going to start out with operation mode. Get the weapon itself. You can adjust the sights, add the bayonet, add the scope, add a grenade launcher. You can launch the grenade, which is pretty cool. They added grenade launchers back when they started with the HKG-36, and it was pretty cool, but it doesn't function yet. You can add suppressor to applicable weapons, buffer. You can change your fire, turn your safety on. Let's see, semi-auto, one shot, full auto, unleash hell. Okay, let's exit operation mode. Let's go to disassembly. Now with this program you can take apart guns to see what the parts look like and basically how they operate, which is pretty cool. Let's see. You've got your center button, which will focus up on the gun. X-ray mode. Got your hints. Then you've got a feature that can highlight interactable parts, which is pretty cool. That makes it a little easier for the beginning users. Now, the development team for this program is all over the place. I'm not entirely sure where they're based out of, but they do a lot of high quality models. They even have a few other programs: car disassembly, body disassembly, motorcycle disassembly. They even did a starship disassembly program for a starship game that was going to come out, but I'm not entirely sure if that is going to be going anywhere else anytime soon. So they only ever put one model in it, and then the game was on Kickstarter or something like that, trying to get money so that they could actually release the game, but they never met their goal, to the best of my knowledge. So the project was discontinued. At least that's what I'm gathering. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's my gathering of it. Anyway, This program is high quality. I recently bought a tablet with only 2 gigabytes of RAM on it as compared to the 6 gigabytes in the laptop I'm using right now, and it still runs perfectly. So even if you don't have the best specs on your computer, this program will run like a dream. One thing about it is you do have to create an account with the Noble Empire website, because you can buy weapons, and you only ever have to buy them once. So say you buy it for a computer, and then that computer dies on you. You'll still have the models. All you'll have to do is, when you get a new device, go to the website, download the program, run the program, authorize the device to use your account, and then you'll still have it. Just like with me, I have lifetime access. So I already have all the models, which is no big news there. Let's go to assembly and put this baby back together. Now, the development team for this program, they're really nice people. They always treat their customers with respect. I have never once had an instance where I have been treated poorly by them. So if you ever need help with the program, feel free to contact their support. They will help you in any way they can. And that's how you know you've got a really good developer there, is when they will help you to Earth's end if you're having a problem with their software. Now, as far as a recommendation, I highly recommend this program to any gun enthusiast. Anyone who wants to learn how a specific gun works inside, how to take it apart, basically the inner workings, everything that you could want to know about the innards of a gun, this program can teach you. But only if you give it a chance. Then as far as price range, it's fairly reasonable considering the time and effort that's put into developing the models. For iOS, like for the iPhone, iPod, and all that, the models are, if memory serves me correctly, 99 cents, except for the really big models, which are like $1.99, $2.99, somewhere in there. But for the PC, most of them are $4.99. And then with the larger models like the Canons, you'll pay like $7 or $8 for them. So it's really price range. It's really reasonable, because they take weeks and sometimes even months to develop these models, and all their hard work pays off in the end, I would say, because they have a lot of satisfied customers, just to name one, me. And they have a high quality program that has lasted them and been bringing money in for them for years. And that's the end of assembly. I know. Now, game mode, I'm not going to mess with that. Basically, it's a time trial to see how fast you can take it apart and put it back together. Now, if you do that, if memory serves me correctly, whether you make a mistake or not, you will get the achievement for it. But if you use a hint, you will not. They recently, Noble Empire recently released basically their ultimate disassembly project. They released it for Facebook. It's called World of Guns Gun Disassembly. It's a really good program. it offers you the chance to learn how the weapons work. Same thing as this program, and you can compete for global, countrywide, and even compete against your friends as far as your scores. There was a period of time where I was second in the world and first in the United States, and that was that was quite a ride because people started climbing on me, and then when I got my new job, I couldn't keep up with the scores and all that. Some models are going to be more complicated than others. Like, for instance, obviously the artillery cannons, the ZIS-3 and the Flak 88. As far as this panel right here, where it has the Calico M100, the MG34, I only have those because I'm a beta tester for them. So I go through, I test the models for them, and then I give them feedback on any bugs that might be in the models. Really, that's all I can show you with this. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who likes to learn about weapons. A lot of these weapons actually do have informational panels, which are highly accurate information. I've cross-referenced a lot of them with online sources. But that's gun disassembly, and I will provide you with a download link at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. As always, Xarian Archive signing off.